I wish it would land. She made herself heard. She's flying all over. She just got back today after a few days away. It's windy, it's cold, it's raining, and she went past the window. So I'm going to have to wait for her to turn around. And she's over there. If I could find that cloud. There you go. And she's back behind the house. So I'm going to have to wait. But I wanted to show you that she really showed up. So hopefully she comes back. Yeah, she's coming back. She's turning around, I think. Yep, she's coming back. Where did she go? She's hydroplaning and coming back. She's coming back. I'm just going to try to catch up with her. She's going back. I mean, you saw her at the beginning. She's in the middle of the sky somewhere by the window, so I'm just waiting for her to show back up. Hi girls, don't mind me, I've got to film Eaglet. There we go, maybe I'll catch her now. She's in the cloud. There you go. You see? She has come back. I just came back from an appointment, got out of the car and went, what is that call? And realized she was coming back as I was coming back. I cannot believe that Eaglet is still here. And you can hear very well at the beginning of the stream. I'm just waiting. She's flying a lot to that other hill, rock face. It's windy, it's raining, it's cold. There we go, she's here again. I need to find the right cloud. She's heading back to the rock. Cloud. Come on, which cloud is that? Hydroplaning. It's hard to find her in the sky. Okay, she's going back to the rock face. Trying to catch up with her, which is not the... Oh, where did she go? Oh, she's cruising like crazy. I can't read the chat right now. She's gone behind the rock. I'm waiting for her to come back out. Hopefully you can hear her calls. No, a golden eaglet. golden eaglet, she's 6 months and 28, 10 days. No, 9 days with the 27th. And she's somewhere in the back of the rock face. I'm trying to find her, but I cannot believe she's back. From the 10 years I filmed, they're out of here, latest by the end of September. This I have never seen. And she was one of the earliest fledged too. She fledged at 10 weeks old, so she should be gone. I'm hoping she comes back flying. She's cruising around and the little phones are like, bring food out. It disrupted my whole routine. I'm just glad that I started work at some insane early morning hours, because then I free myself for indie stream. But somewhat, but I freed myself to film Eaglet. She's somewhere. USA, Colorado, Mark. Sorry, it's hard for me to look at the chat because I'm looking at the sky. She's somewhere. This way. And now the tree has lost its leaves, so I can see a bit better. And she knows how to hunt. So right now she's letting us know that she is back in town. Figure of speech, since it's not a town. I'm so glad to see her, because this morning someone was driving like a maniac on a rural road and collided with a bear cub. Because all these signs saying wildlife was not enough. She's going to fly again. I'm going to freeze because it's so cold. But I didn't want to do it through the window because we can't hear a call through the window. I know, phone, just wait it out a bit. She landed somewhere. I've got to find her. And it's going to be a very cold night, freezing. So she might stay here overnight. Okay, she's somewhere. Trying to listen at a call. She's behind the bluff, the rock face. But that's a favorite cave. Let's see if she landed in there. Oh, look. Is that a rock or her? No, that's a rock. She'll be back. I hope. Because I can't stand in that wind for too long. Oh, she's here, cruising along. Hopefully I can catch her. I need the cloud. Oh, she went back down. I need to put my glasses on. She's down, going back up here. Where did she go? Gosh, they're cruising so fast, I can't keep up. I think Mama is with her or Raven. Where did she go? Rock. Should have taken the smaller scope. We can hear. Okay. Where is she? Come on, Eaglet, show yourself. Okay, she's going up and down. She's playing with the ravens. Gosh. She's all over the map. The sky map, that is. Come on, where are you? Hey, Algo, I got your book. I've got it. It came Saturday. I can't wait to read it. And the print is so nicely done. It looks like an easy book to read. I scanned quickly through the pages. At the beginning, I thought it was a sick joke. I'm not going to say your name on the stream, but put it that way, I saw your name and my face froze. And I went, is this a joke? Because you've got the same first name and last name as my ex-husband. And obviously we in Colorado. And I thought, is this a joke? And I turned the book and I was, no, the picture doesn't match. We good. But it was such a weed. I mean, it was so weird. I saw the name. This has to be a sick joke. It was. And I was glad that you put your picture in the back because I was okay, it's not. Because I would have sent back the book. Was like, thank you, but no thank you. I'm looking for Eaglet, she's come back. And she's flying all over the place, so I can't keep up with her. Yeah, we never met in person. But you know, it was just the name. I saw the book, the name. And for a split second, my eyes opened and I was, surely not. Come on. And the voice didn't match, obviously, unless, you know, it was an AI voice kind of thing. But it was just strange, put it that way. But I got it on Saturday morning. Well, no, I'll go. Usually the eaglets, because the parents have a nest here, the eaglet will fledge, learn to fly for like 3 months, hunt, and then they leave. They leave for the winter to a warmer state. And in the 10 years that I have watched, well, 11 years now, that I have watched them here, this one was the earliest fledge, having fledged on July 4th. She was 10 weeks old. And usually, when they fledge, mid-July to end of July, the longest they've stayed was end of September, at most. And that happened only once. Usually they're gone by the end of August. That one being still here is just shocking. I'm not complaining, but it's shocking. So she will leave. I'm just not sure when. And Snooks keeps saying she might not leave, and you know how there is an exception to every rule. Maybe she'll be that one eaglet that will just hang around. I can hear her, I just can't find her. Yeah, that's the favorite cave, that big cave right here. Because it's so deep. Oh, she's back. It's just so hard to get her in the sky. And she's flying like crazy, so I've got to find a cloud. That's that cloud. I might catch her here. There you go. And I can't zoom in, as I will lose her if I zoom in. And she's flying so much faster and further. I'm like 2 miles away. I'm at the other side of the property. I'm almost by the ponds. And then she takes those dives, which makes it so difficult. It's so difficult to follow them in the sky. Today we're lucky we have clouds. So I've got to find the right cloud. She's so far right now. And if I zoom in, I'm going to lose her, so I've got to keep zoomed out. Hi, Conspiracy Queen. I've memorized your handle. It's so difficult. I don't recognize people. And right now, I can't share links. If one of my mods is here and could share, I'll go. Conspiracy Queen. Link. I would appreciate it. Because I am obviously outside on my phone. Oh yeah, she is so far. I think she is going to the reservoir. That's where you go to the reservoir. You'll be familiar with it. I'll go, Horsetooth. If she keeps going right, that's where she's going. That's a smaller bird, a raven, so oh, I think that's here. No, she's not going to Horsetooth. I've lost her. No, maybe that's her. Yeah, if she keeps going right, that's where she'll be headed. Oh, maybe that's here. I don't know which one it is now. And Mama could be with her. I might have Mama on the Eaglet. Problem is that I don't know who to follow now. I think I'll keep following that one. That could be it. That is so far. Yes, that's still Eaglet. No, because I can hear it on my left. I'm following the wrong bird. No, I can't see her there. And I lost her. I can hear it on my left, so I was following maybe the mama. I'm looking in the sky. In just a moment, work might be texting me. Hi, Mama. I've got Mama Squirrel wanting nuts and climbing my leg. Okay. Yeah, she disappeared. I think she's gone towards Horsetooth. I don't know, and I can't get that from here. No, she's come back left. I can hear her. I can definitely hear her. Gosh, it got cold. It got cold when that rain started. Everything's going to freeze tonight. How cold is it in your area, Algo? It got freezing cold here as soon as it started to rain. She came back. I've just got to find her. Hi, Mama. You've got your peanut bugs here. Yeah. Go on. She's back. I've just got to spot her to be able to put the scope on it. I wish she would land somewhere. I'm going to go back on a favorite cave for now. I need gloves. Hey, Mustang. Hey, Bruce. Yes, Mustang, the Eaglet is around. I filmed her a few times in flight. And she's back somewhere on the rock face. I'm just trying to find her. I don't have the sun to highlight her, and my glasses are foggy, which doesn't help. Sound is coming from here. I'm going with the sound direction. So we lost our local bear cub because someone had to drive like a lunatic on that dirt road and hit the bear cub. Bear cub had no chance of making it. It really clipped it good. I hope the truck has got the marking. Got to love it. They're in such a rush. And the phone has arrived. She's like, come on, give me food. I'm hoping she lands somewhere and we can get a good view of her. That's a rock. We can hear her, just can't see her. A coal is spent. It started to rain, which is not ideal. I'm guessing that's going to turn to freezing rain. It was 45 degrees an hour ago. Oh, there you go. She's cruising. She has progressed so much. She's going to take off again, so I can't zoom in too much, or we'll lose her. She's getting ready to take off again. But soon as I came out of the car, I heard the call. And my bus patient was like, "What are you looking for?" Because I came out so fast, looking in the sky. Like, where is she? Where is she? I'm zooming in, so we might lose her. There you go. Right, Mustang? Sorry, I don't know who I'm talking to, because with those handles, I don't recognize unless I've got the channel's names. She's going to take off. Oh, that was Mama. Now this is Eaglet. This is Eaglet. And Papa is here too. Mama and Eaglet. I'm going to zoom out, so yeah, I'm too low. She's definitely a Mama's Eaglet. She might never move. It's the first set of Eaglet, I'm pretty sure of that. So Eaglet has a white band on the right of the screen. Mama is on the left, and Papa was flying around too. And I can hear Big Buck doing his rat call. It's happening everywhere. The offspring is the Eaglet Mustang. The baby is on the right. It's 6 months and 9 days old. The mama is on the left. And the reason I believe Eaglet is a female is because she's as big as the mama and Papa is smaller. Eaglet's going to follow Mama's, that's why I'm zooming out. Hey Tim, I hope your foot is better. Hello, here I am. Yes, 27th of October, and Eaglet is still here. Oh, I lost it. No. It will take off again. So I'm not going to zoom in full. 5:26. Okay, the most I'll stay is another half hour because I want to, it's really cold. I've got the deers that's waiting on me, the squirrels. And I've got at 6 p.m. to go on in this stream. Oh. Oh, good. I haven't lost it. Look, it took a branch, I think. Look, it's carrying a branch. Well, a twig. Yep, it's carrying a branch. And there you go, Mama. It's like, look at me, Mama, I've got a branch. I shouldn't have zoomed in, I know. Oh, they're in the sky, so we're still okay. I've got to find that cloud. It's coming back down. Too far. All right. I'll follow one of them. I don't know if that's Eaglet or Mama. That's Mama, I think. Could be Eaglet. I don't know which one I'm following. I think I'm following Mama. came back where he'd got the branch from. So that's a secondary nest. If I could see the tail. I think that's Mama. Afraid to look. Okay, that's Eaglet. Look, he's learning to take branches. Oh, it's full speed. You see, he grabbed another branch. It's learning to grab branches. I lost it. Oh. Gosh, I need to zoom out. Where is it? My hands are frozen. Okay, I think that's, no. There we go. I'm going to remain zoomed out. Very welcome. It was unexpected. Well, I can't quite go inside while it's moving so much. And I don't know how long it will be here, so I'm trying to grab what we can while we can. But as I said, at 6 I will be jumping on Indie streams, so, and anyway it will get too dark. And the deer is being very good. The fawns are waiting on me. I am 1 mile. Thunder. I'm 1 mile. I'm on my patio and I'm looking on the rock face, which is part of the property, past the river. But that's the best way to film, because when I'm at the river, I'm too close to the rock. The rock looks flat when I'm a mile away looking in. But when I'm too close, then, you know, it's uneven. Oh, that's Eaglet. Gosh. Told you, Eaglet is on the move. I can't keep up. So I'm filming a mile away with a phone on the scope. And I took the big scope. I should have taken the small scope. Since it's moving so much, it would have been easier, because I've got more zoom out on the small scopes than I do on this one. You can hear the wind is really picking up now. And that's why the eagles are moving so much. They love flying in a storm wind. And I forgot to look which part of the rock I was on. Wow. It's nice and warm. Not. I think it's 40 or less. I'll have to look. I'm glad I grabbed the jacket. At least I had the brains of doing that. And a hat. She landed somewhere. Just trying to find her. Just looking at the rock to see if I can see them flying. Sometimes it's easier with the eyes and the scope, and my glasses are fogging. But we witnessed today Eaglet learning to catch or get branches, twigs, so she will know how to build a nest too. Oh, look. They're on the old nest. They're on the nest. This is where she was born. And Mama is on the nest. This is where Eaglet was born. We're back on the nest. They never came back to the nest since July 4th. Because this is where the snake called the other eaglet, and the snake almost caught this eaglet, and Mama got the snake out of the nest. We were actually live streaming. So they are back on the nest. This is the first time since July 4th. And it's October 27th. I guess Mama is teaching her to get the branches and build a nest, because she was lifting branches. No, they're not dismantling it. What they're doing is that they're adding branches to it, but Eaglet should have gone a long time ago. So I'm guessing Mama is teaching Eaglet how to build a nest. They were taking the branches from the secondary nest. They've always got two nests, primary and secondary. And I guess Mama flew here for Eaglet to come back to the nest and realize it's got to put branches on the nest. I've never seen it in the 11 years. I never saw the other pair of eagles teaching the eaglet how to make the nest. And I lost her again. No. I did. She might come back to the nest, so I'm going to go back to the nest. It's been a while since I've been to the old nest. Let me find it again. Okay, so that's the old nest, very old nest, from the original pair, which didn't come back this year because they were disrupted. And this is the new nest. And I'm guessing Eaglet's going to bring a branch. So I'm just going to wait it out. You see, Eaglet came back. I'm glad I came back here. And they may spend the night here. We're expecting a hard freeze. I'm just going to sit it there because Eaglet's going to fly off again, but I think Mama is trying to teach it to build the nest, so I'm not even going to mess around. And that will give me the opportunity, oh gosh, my hands are so cold, to go on the chat. Oops, I need to put the sound down and start to try to catch up. Copy link. I'm not the fastest, but I don't know if it will allow me to go back all the way. Mustang doesn't have a channel as such. Here I am. There you go, I'm trying to catch up on the links. Good, they're still here, that gives me, I'm using my other phone. And you can hear the wind is really picking up. Still here, good. I'm catching up on the links here. I'm on a mission. Right. I think I got everyone. All right, I caught up on the links. So everybody's link has been published. As you can see, the wind is really picking up. Got to go this way. Oops. A bit up. And could bet on it. If I zoom in, Eaglet will go. So Eaglet will be back. And while we're waiting for Eaglet, I'm going to run in quickly to get some gloves. And the phones are still waiting on me. All right, hopefully, just give me a second. I'll put the seat down. Right, okay, stay here. I've got it. They're at the top. They're flying like crazy. And the three of them, Papa, Mama, and Eaglet. This is a family reunion. All right, where are you, Eaglet? Come on. Where is it? Oh, it's going higher. There's no way I get it in the sky. I don't have the odd clouds, I've got just one big cloud. And it's 5:45, they're flying high in the sky. So I'll just call it quit, I guess, and show you something else. To end on a good. And Eaglet is high in the sky. I've lost him, he's up there. We won't get it. I doubt it. There you go, that black spot was Eaglet. We were watching Eaglet, but he went high in the sky, or she went, with Mommy and Daddy. Didn't even know it was still here. So before I disconnect, I'm just showing you what's going off my patio and right in front of my patio. We're expecting a hard freeze tonight. The temperature really dropped. I've got all the heaters ready. And this is where I was filming Eaglet. Hi, Divya. Sorry. And in 10 minutes, Independent Many United will be coming on for a Halloween special. I bet it's going to be a blast. And the reason I'm shaking is because it's like 40 or less degrees. And I still don't have my gloves on. And I've been standing for approximately an hour. There you go, Eaglet is back. It's up there. That's Eaglet, that black spot. That is Eaglet. And now you understand why I don't do scheduled live stream. I never know what we're going to see and when. Because wildlife don't have a clock. And in the case of Eaglet, I really thought it had migrated till we found out that little one is right here having a lot of fun. I just broke my glasses. In the sky somewhere, I'm trying to find it. There you go. The black spot is Eaglet. And it's cruising in the wind. We're getting a strong winds from a cold front moving, snowing, I'm pretty sure, in the mountains. Me talking is not helping here. And it's going to be a very cold one, so the mountain lion might be back, the coyotes will definitely be out. And I'm going to call it a night. I am frozen to the bone. I need to thaw out. I've got 5 minutes for my fingers to thaw out to go on an indie stream. Okay, I'll see you all on Independent Mini United Stream. If I'm late, I'm thawing out. All right, see you soon. Thank you for watching. And if Eaglet is here tomorrow, I'll try to catch it for you all. Thank you. Bye.